Dear students, Namaste. This is a continuity of complex number. So first of all, I want to give you some concept. Then after, I want to start your exercise. So I want to share my slide. It is your complex number. Today, I want to show you the solution of question number 9 to 15. For this, I want to give you some concept. Then after, I will start this one. These are your questions we are going to solve for today. Now, for this one, I want to give you some concept. Now, properties of a complex number. If a plus ib is equal to 0, then a is equal to 0, b is equal to also 0, then you can suppose 0 plus ib is equal to, yes, it is 0. So a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 0. Then a plus ib is equal to c plus id. These two complex numbers are equal. Then a is equal to c and b is equal to d. Don't forget, you should write down the real parts are equal and imaginary parts are also equal. So a is equal to c and b is equal to d. So and so on. You can do this one. Now I want to start exercise. It is question number 9a. Find the values of x and y if this one. You know the real part are equal, that means you should do equal here. Now if we comparing corresponding components, then you got 3x is equal to 9, 3x is equal to 9, x is equal to 9 by 3, and x is equal to 3. So don't forget, you should do 3x is equal to 9. Again, do it is 7y minus 7y is equal to minus 28, and now y is equal to minus 28 divided by 7, and y is equal to 4. You got, it is x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 4. This is your solution of question number 9a. Now another question, it is 9b. These two are equal. Now we are going to find the value of a and b. Now for this one, I want to separate a plus ib in left hand side and numbers in right hand side. Now you got this is in fraction. Now rationalize this one, then after you will get this is in the form of a plus ib. Now it is rationalize the denominator, that is 4 plus 3i you should do multiply by this one. Now upper term you should multiply upper term, it is 12 plus 9i plus 16i plus 12i square. You should multiply this one. Down also it is a minus b and a plus b, so a square minus b square. And don't forget, I square is equal to minus 1. In the place of I square, you should substitute minus 1. So here is plus 12i square, and now into minus 1 is minus 12. And minus 9i square into minus 1 is plus 9. Now it is 25i divided by 25. It is I. So it is a minus ib is equal to 0 plus 1i. A is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1, you will get. Now it is comparing corresponding components. We get a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1. So this is your solution of 9b. Okay, don't forget, you should convert this form in the a plus ib, then you can do equate them, then you can solve this question. Now another question, another concept. I want to give you the concept of modulus. It is also modulus, it is absolute value. We did this is in real number also, so you can take the concept of exactly same that. So it is, if z is equal to a minus ib, then a plus ib be a complex number, then the modulus or absolute value of z denoted by z, this sign. Okay, don't forget, defined by, then you should take that root under, and it is a square plus b square. Don't forget, it is real part, it is imaginary part, so root under real part is square plus imaginary part is square. So in the case of this one, you should do a plus b, yes, a plus ib, then it is a square plus b square root under, it is your formula. Now in z is equal to a plus ib is a real part and b is imaginary part. Don't forget, for example, I want to give you example. Z is equal to 5 plus 12i, comparing with a, z is equal to a plus ib, then a is equal to 5 and b is equal to 12. Then modulus of z is equal to 5 square plus 12 square is equal to 25 plus 144 root under. Now root under 169 is 13. So it is your example. It is simple, don't forget. After this, I want to do question number 10. Find the modulus and conjugate of this one. So, uh, find the modulus and conjugate of 3 plus 4i. z is equal to 3 plus 4i, then modulus of z is equal to a square plus b square. Now it is root under 3 square plus 4 square. Now 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 9 plus 16 is 25 is 5. But conjugate of this one is how much your term, you should take just opposite of this imaginary part. So 4i is there, you should write down here minus 4i. So it is 3 minus 4i is your answer, it is your conjugate. Okay. Then I want to do question number third also. Third is 1 plus I whole square divided by 1 minus I. Now solution of this one, you can suppose this by z. Then open this bracket, that means expand in the formula a square plus 2ab plus b square by exactly same term. Then after it is 1 1 exactly same, 2 into I 2i minus it is I square is minus 1 divided by 1 minus I, it is 2i divided by 1 minus I. Now do rationalize, that means you should do multiply by positive term 1 plus I, then multiply of it, it is 2i into 2i square divided by 1 minus I square, and it is 2i plus 2 into I square is minus 1. Down is 1 plus I square is minus 1, it is plus 1, and it is 2i minus 2, and take common 2, it is I minus 1, so it is I minus 1. Then this, after this, z is equal to minus 1 plus I, then find the modulus of this one, it is root under 1 minus 1 square plus 1 square, it is root under 1 plus 1 is root under 2, it is modulus of this one. Then conjugate of this one is which term is there, take just opposite of a sign of I, so minus 1 minus I, it is your conjugate of your given question. So this is not a complicated, it is also simple. Then after I want to do question number 11. Yeah, it is lengthy, but it is simple. So you should substitute all value x and y in your question. Now, a question number first, x square plus y square. I want to do this one. X is equal to 2 minus 3i. Y is equal to 3 plus 2i. That is x bar is equal to 2 plus 3i. Take conjugate, and y bar is equal to 3 minus 2i. Take conjugate of this one. Now x square plus y square. X is 2 minus 3i. Y is 2 plus 3i. Now it is a minus b whole square and a plus b whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. 2 square minus 2, 2 into 3i plus 3i whole square. Then another term, a square plus 2ab plus b square, exactly same. It is 4, it is 12i, it is 9i square, it is 9, it is 12i, and it is 4i square. Minus 12i and plus 2i, 12i cancel. It is 4 plus 9 is 13, and 9i square plus 4i square is 13i square, but I square is minus 1. Minus 1 into 13 is minus 13. 13 minus 13 is 0. So for all these questions, x square plus xy plus y square, substitute the value of x and y, then solve it, you will get second answer. It is your work. Now I want to do this third number. For second number also, yeah, you can do yourself. It is x square plus xy plus y square, and it is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Like this way you can expand and you will get this answer. You can watch properly and you will get the solution. Then after number third, yeah, it is your work. X bar is 2 plus 3i whole square plus 3 minus 2i whole square, and expand this exactly same as 1, and you'll get this also 0 answer. Then you can do this question. You can watch properly and solve this one. Now another question, it is question number 12. It is very important question, don't forget. So it is x minus iy is equal to 2 minus 3i, 2 plus 3i, prove that this result. Now you have this x minus iy is equal to 2 minus 3i by 2 plus 3i. Now do rationalize, then you will get it is in the form of a plus ib. You can do this step, okay? It is x minus iy is equal to minus 5 by 13 plus minus 12 by 13 I. Now take modulus of this one, modulus of this one. Now taking modulus on both sides. Now it is x square plus minus y square, and it is a square plus b square root under. Now it is x square plus y square. It is 25 by 169, and this also 144 divided by 169, and it is root under 1. Now squaring on both sides, you got x square plus y square is equal to 1. This proved. Yeah. Okay, similarly I want to, yeah, similarly I want to do this question by another method also. Now solution here, x minus iy is equal to 2 minus 3i divided by 2 plus 3i. Then you should take modulus on both sides. Then you can separate modulus by this law. You know z1 by z2 whole absolute is equal to absolute of z1 divided by absolute of z2. Yeah, you can do this one. Now you can use your formula of absolute in this term. Now you got it is x square plus minus y square, and this also 2 square plus minus 3 whole square, and down also 2 square plus 3 square. Now it is x square plus y square, and it is 4 plus 9, 4 plus 9 root under. Then after it is x square plus y square is root under 13 by root under 13, it is 1. Now squaring on both sides, you got x square plus y square is equal to 1. So it is your solution. This is your alternative method. You can do as your choice. This is not complicated. You can use here absolute value sign, yeah, absolute value, and you can use that formula, you will get your answer. But another question is this one. It is slightly complicated, but it is very important question. So x plus iy is equal to root under 1 plus I by 1 minus I, and so that this one. Now for this one you should get single term. This is in the form of a plus ib form. So first try to convert this term in the form of a plus ib, then after you can show this one. Now for this one you have this question and you can rationalize root under inside the root under. Now rationalize this one. It is 1 plus I whole square divided by 1 square minus I square. It is a minus b, a plus b, and it is whole square this one, and minus is here, I square is minus 1, minus minus plus 1. Now it is 1 plus I whole square divided by 2, and it is, if you remove this root under, you will get 1 plus I divided by root under 2. Now separate this, 1 by root under 2 plus 1 by root under 2 I. X plus iy is equal to 1 by root under 2 plus 1 by root under 2 I. Now comparing these, you will get x is equal to this one and y is equal to this one. Now comparing corresponding components, x is equal to 1 by root under 2 and y is equal to also 1 by root under 2. Now you can start from your LHS, x square plus y square. Now substitute the value of x square is 1 by root under 2 whole square, and y is 1 by root under 2 whole square. It is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. It is 1. So it is RHS proved. This is very important question. Don't forget, students. And after this, I want to do the questions of related of integral power. So you can recall, if I is root under minus 1, then I square is equal to minus 1. Then you can do this power of I cube, I power 4. How much will be this? Now for this one, it is your question, and you should break I power 3 is I square into I power 5 is I power 2 whole square into I, and I power 11 is I power 2 power 5 into I, and I power 39 is I power 2 into 2 whole power 6 into I. Now I square is minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. You can write down in the place of I square all minus 1. Now it is minus 1, it is 3i, and it is 2, 2i, and it is minus 1, 4, minus 4i, and it is plus, so 5i. Then solve it, you will get 0. Then after, another question, 1 plus I power 4 and 1 plus I 1 by I power whole power 4. But I want to do this question which will be easier for you. So I want to remove this term. So I want to rationalize this. Then after you will get both terms are same. Now it is first rationalize this one, I by I. Now I by I square. I square is minus 1. All are same, okay? Here all are same, exactly changing this term. So I square is minus 1. So it is 1 minus I. Now both are powerful. Both are powerful. Do multiply these two. 1 plus I and 1 minus I whole power 4. Now it is a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. It is 1 plus 1 power 4. 1 plus 1 is 2 power 4. It is 16. It is your answer. So these are also important for you. So these are simple. So first you should know the concept of I, then after you can substitute all these values. Okay. This is your completion of exercise. First is this from real number system, you should do all questions yourself. Then if you have any confusion, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.